Gary, what is up? What is up, bruh? See if we can get this thing rolling up a little bit in the view count, just a smidge. If not, we will get started here in about 30 seconds. How's it been going tonight, man? Gonna be hitting this arena up right here. Can't wait for Dave's album to come out, so I had some music to play for y'all. Cause this silence is deadly. Ugh. Yeah, man, it sucks when stuff isn't working right. All right, let's get this thing rolling. Let's get back to part two. Let's get to the 3 million mark. Maybe get some more potions. I think variant maybe Monday, because tomorrow I'll do the T4 arena once this arena's done, and then we'll kind of go from there. Hope everybody is having a great evening. Welcome to the stream. Even if you aren't commenting yet, appreciate everybody stopping in. Let's see what we can get done today. We can still talk about gates. For those who weren't here this morning, we were talking a little about the gates situation in 6.2. Some people still have a very bad feeling about those, and I can understand that. I'm gonna turn this way because I'll be having people walking in and out here soon, I'm sure. Um, where do I want to go from here? Let's do that. I don't know if that's any better, but we're gonna try that out. A pretty rough Saturday out after the stream, so I'm kind of glad just to be back here and get this get this going. Was actually able to finish all the stone quests that are open as so far on Epic. I haven't done any the other ones, and I haven't done the last. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Crap! It always catches me right there on the end. It wouldn't be as big of a deal if this one was a duped. Well, crap. That's what I get for trying to block slide. I try to slide, he dropped his block. That's a great way to start it off right there. I try to Dex, he dropped his block. Hey, come on, try to parry me. You did. Nice try. I still want this guy for my offensive squad. I forgot about his unstoppable. Gotta be more careful. That's right, Void's on the team. I was like, what is going on? But Void is on his team. So you can shrug some of the debuffs. Carlos, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Here he was again, try to slide, and he didn't do anything. Luckily, Killmonger wasn't doing anything either. much longer fight than it should have, thanks to that void. Man, look at this 67 hit combo in Arena, 72 hit combo in Arena. Ah, man, I need to get suicides just for that alone, right? Right? Man, oh man, oh man. That was a long fight, especially after that lost. Ah, just a little bit out of reach there. I'm gonna try that there. Man, get that over quick. Get that over quick. Ooh, that was a scary series after that loss. Never like losing the first one. Boy, boy, boy. So how's everybody else Saturday? I know Gary, you're working on your security system. I've been doing little things in game, but been really just watching TV with my girl. She left out with her daughter though. She got tired of sitting at home. All right, there we go. There we go. I think we're all caught up now. All right. I don't know why it does that. It, it should be back. Hopefully we're back. Let me check something out real quick. All right, yeah, we're back. So yeah, 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 we're back. We're back. I just wanted to make sure. Cool. Everybody can hear me, right? I didn't lose like anybody. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Gary, you should be good. I just went to my YouTube page on my own and everything looked good there. And so you should be able to see me. Yeah, there you go. Okay, great. Great. I'm glad everybody can see me now. Sorry about that. I don't know why it does that. It does it like every time, right about the same time. And it just like, we're gonna go offline for a minute. Like, why do we have to go offline? Why can't I just stay where I'm at? Sick Juggalo. What is going on, my man? Glad you could join us in the stream today, this evening. I guess I'm the precursor to Brian Grant, right? Because Brian Grant should be on in about an hour or so. Man, I can't ever imagine a time when he was actually good, but I guess there was a time that Iron Fist was good because he sucks right now. All right, let's get that off of there. Crashing out early tonight. Okay, okay. So I'm your I'm your sleeping pill. There's never been a time Iron Fist was good, Gary. I'm pretty sure there was a time. Here's my one of my newest additions. Let's see. So I've duped King Groot. Then I pulled this lovely lady, right? Pulled this lovely lady. Then if you haven't seen my pull from last week, shame on you. because I pulled the awesome Silver Warrior. Color Cologne is better, better than who? Ah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, chill with me for as long as you can, man. I love to have people who like to just come hang out. We can chat it up. Um, Iron Fist, Killer Cologne's better than Iron Fist. You're probably right there. You're probably right there. I think now I might have the complete meme champs. I might have all of them now. Might have all of them now. So it's Iron Fist, Color Kalam, Iron Patriot. I don't have Groot. I don't think I have Groot. He's still mean material, right? Oh, look at that. The Wheel of Death was there. You guys couldn't see it because my photos covering it up. But I just had the spinning Wheel of Death. It was just like spinning there, like it is now. All right, moving on, moving on. I know most people don't clear theirs out. I got to, otherwise I lose track of where I'm at. It's bad. You think by now I'd have it figured out, but I keep adding people and ranking people, so I keep losing where the next move is at. Let's go symbiote team right there. On Karnak. We just had this discussion in the Dort family chat, right, Sick? So he's a great synergy champ for the royal family, royal family synergy. He's almost stun immune if you have limber, like after the first stun or two, because he can shrug uh, those uh, those stun debuffs. And is he the greatest champ? No. Is he the worst champ? No. Uh, do I want him personally? No, I don't. Not one bit. I should have probably switched to Venom Pool and been him around. Do I want Karnak personally? Which I don't have him as a 5 star. I think I got him as a 4. Um, Pretty much when I stopped really ranking up most of my 4 stars. There's a few 4 stars I still rank up. Again, no, he didn't move. At least he didn't just drop his block input that time. See if we can apply one more armor break. That should be enough. It's only good as his PI. Yeah, he's got good PI. He he doesn't have a class disadvantage. Really? I never knew that. So he's good against mutants with no class disadvantage. Okay. I did not know that. See, this is why I have people chat on my stream because I learn things from you guys. In turn, I hopefully like every blue moon I can show you guys something that I knew that maybe you didn't. Oh, he shrugs it off. Okay, I did not know that. I knew he shrugged off certain debuffs, like kind of how Blade can shrug off. We trying to hold that. Go on, let that L1 go. There you go. So here's my goal. My goal is to get my sub count up to over eight, over no, close to 1,000. I'm sorry, I need 1,000 to start getting monetized and stuff like that. If I get to 1,000, then I can purchase the equipment I need so that I don't have to screen mirror it onto the screen, and my gameplay is at like seconds behind my actual dictation of it. I guess is the best way of putting it. Um, so if I get there, I will get a mic and I will buy better equipment, mic a better camera, and I will also get the equipment so I can hardwire it into my computer. Yeah, he's one of those champs that does take like dual class rank up stuff, right? Ahmed, what is good, my man? Welcome to the stream this evening. T Lane, what's up, broski? You already got cold of 565. You lucky dog. You is he awakened? Oh yeah, you sig 120. Good lord, what's the damage like that like? You're gonna have to do like some demonstration gameplay and send it to me so I can show everybody who comes on my stream. That's sick, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking about you earlier today too, T Lane. I'm talking about how many 6-star champs you had. Let's see where we at. We got here should be Ultron and Yellow Jacket. Yeah, that's 565 calls is gonna be nasty on offense for you, bruh. Especially like in VinQuest. By the time you get to the fourth, fifth fight of your VinQuest, yeah, no problem, man. Send me the video. When you get ready to, I got a link you can put it in, and then we'll go from there. And put it in there, and it'll be easier for me to grab from there. Dun, 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 boom, 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 boom. Let's do that. T Lane, do you do music as well? Because I noticed that your name is Terry Lane Music. So, I mean, obviously not on YouTube, it's not, but other places where I see you, it's Terry Lane Music. So I just have to ask, do you actually do music? Come on, Red Oak. Yeah, take that power sting. No power sting there, you just throw it. Take one to the face, you said. You sing. Great. What what do you sing? Are you an R&B singer? Are you a pop singer? Are you rock? Are you gospel? Oh no no no! I'm not going for the champ. I actually have both of these champs. I have Iron Man Infinity War as a 6-star, and I have Aegon as a 5-star. So these are just for units and battle chips, gold, stuff like that. Which I think I got all the gold now. R&B. Sick Juggalo, man. I'll talk to you later, bro. I'll catch you in the Alliance chats. Next video or next time I'm on, which will be tomorrow for sure. At least one tomorrow, possibly two. I might do my T4 arena tomorrow, as well as my videos from the homies, and then finish that up on Monday morning before, so I have time for my 5 stars refresh for the start of the next arena. Terry Lane, I'd be interested in hearing what you got, my man. It's always good to have artists that aren't mainstream, that are still in the independent market, or pushing to do their thing. I love hearing them sing. Uh, so anything you got, man, I would love to hear. That's an that's something that I'm jealous of. I've pushed artists before, never been an artist. I can hold a I can hold a note, but I can't like I'm not that guy. I'm not that singer. Like if you want to bring me in for like a course, I'd probably be like a Nate Dogg, like a Nate Dogg on a rap album. Where am I at? Right, y'all. Okay, getting there, getting there, getting there. it in Medusa, and look like that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Man, keep giving me these red hearts. Okay. I think I max sigged my Daredevil canceled. I did. I max sigged him my 4 star version. Not this one. This one is, I believe, just a single a single dude. J Cole was good, bruh. J Cole the rapper? No, I'm just kidding. I say J Cole the rapper plays MCOC. Ugh, come on, that's right. Bait that out. My wife told me to tell you hi. Her name is Shanae, and to tell you that she likes reggae. Okay, reggae's great too, man. We love reggae. I went to school. Little unknown fact, but known fact. When I went to college the first time, back when I graduated from high school, I went to a school called Prairie View A&M University down in Texas, and reggae is really heavy down at that school. So J Cole from the West, that's cool, bruh. J Cole from Northwest, like my homeboy J Cole, who I used to go to high school with, or J Cole from California. Oh crap! What's up, J Cole, man? You just came because I'm on the screen, huh? How's things going, bruh? Oh, I seen it coming. I couldn't dodge it. I seen it coming and couldn't dodge it. I tried to move and I did it too early. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That's almost 20,000 points. Man, everything's straight, bro. Man, it's really good. Just been working as a branch manager. Our last kid is graduating high school this year. I graduated college last year with my business finance degree. So life is good, my man. Life is good. Life is good. Um, let's do this. Let's take Howard and Century. Actually, no, we'll take Rocket. We'll go full tech team. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was happy to be done with it. I can get back in the gym again, which I did start going, but now I gotta fix my eating habit. My eating habits got really bad, and I thought I could like just shake it real quick, and nah, it's not working out. So I gotta figure out a way to get my eating habits back on par. Yeah. So once we get that back in line, then I can start losing my weight again. Because before I went back to school and sitting in front of the laptop all day long between work and home. Ooh, thought I got the Perry. There we go. Uh, yeah, I've had lost like 175, 180 pounds, and was doing really well. Man, I keep forgetting you can't jump back in on that. There we go. Get rid of him. Throw that potato at him. So just wanted to start getting back down to that way. I'm really trying to push back to my high school weight, back to my, I guess, I wouldn't necessarily call it my high school weight per se. Maybe a little bit heavier than my high school weight. Yeah, so get that up and going and be good to go. Be good to go. what I've been doing is I gotta be more consistent going to the gym and get myself on a regular schedule of that as well. That's been another hindrance. Is I'll try to go 3 times a week. That's my goal. And most weeks I do it, but I don't do it consistently, and I find myself not doing full workouts and trying to run up out of there. I'll just eat those. My Dex game seems to be off a little bit. I thought he was going to miss out. Back to 230, bruh. The last time I was 230 pounds, I was a freshman. I was a freshman in high school. My playing weight in high school was about between 250 and 260. If I can get back to about 275, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. It really hurt when I tore up my knee playing basketball. That's what really did me in. If I hadn't had that issue, just under 230 to 224. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. My freshman year, I came in. I weighed two. Was it two 19? Yeah, I weighed 219 my freshman year. Was not a small guy, and I played fullback. Played fullback on the freshman squad. I went out for quarterback, and they gave me fullback instead. Your high school senior year was 230. I thought you were bigger than that, but you were more cut than I was. You were more muscular built than I was, so I could see that. Silver, what's going on? How did your stream finish off, my man? How did your stream finish on Twitch? Yep, yep. Let's see here. Let's do that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you definitely were bigger. I think. Yeah, it was 8 hours. I remember chatting with you about a little more than halfway through. You was like, "Yeah, I'm still going." It's like 4.5, 5 hours in. I'm like, "Oh, nah, I don't think I could stream that long." Thought about doing it for a fundraiser at one point, but then I need to get my viewer count up before I do something like that. What's the vacation, Sarah? Not again. Watch me put. I'm gonna put it all week long. All week long. Grinding while on vacation. Pew pew. Pew pew. 4:30 to 11. Good lord, man. Like after a while, after sitting down for that long, I get like even after sitting for like a couple of hours, I'm like my knees just be like, "Bruh, we need to stretch." You know what I've been forgetting to do? Been forgetting to put this out on Twitter. So let me hop into Twitter real quick. Back at it again. Come join me on my live stream. I don't have a quick wit thing like Brian Grant does. At Marvel Contest Champions. Follow this link. Boom. Tweet it. Tweet it. All right. Let's get back to the game here. Silver stream was good. Got my first sub on Twitch. Nice, man. Nice. Because as you were stating earlier, subs on Twitch are different than subs on YouTube, right? Yeah, followers are free, and subs actually cost, which is a little bit different than on YouTube because you can get subs. Subbing is free, um, but then if you want to get a follower, or if you want to, yeah, if you want to become a member, members cost. Money's to both parties. So not only do you get paid a little bit, the other person gets paid a little bit. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing. Because if I do it on here, if I become a member to somebody, I don't get nothing back except for like whatever little things they have set up. So that's always a good thing. Of course, Twitch gets their cut. YouTube gets their cut too, from what I know. I don't. I'm not monetized. I don't know, but I know YouTube gets their cut too. All right, so I believe we are now on to the three, two, and one portion of my run here. Yep, two. Oh yeah, took him off, didn't I? All right, one. Alrighty. Go here with it. Okay, so Twitch gets half, you get half. Kind of like so more of a like a super chat would be for YouTube, except for it's a set $5, correct? And it's not $5 every time they come on. It's just the $5 the one time they join. So Twitch gets 250, you get 250. Who all has finished the Last Stand event so far? I've just now started doing the crystal stuff on Epic. I got the Infinity Stones. I'll try to catch them there. I want to know who the guy is who gets caught by that special too. Has anybody ever been caught by that special too? I almost got caught. I looked up to see what the chat was doing. It was doing nothing. I looked back down just in time. Alrighty, rolling strong, rolling strong. So Sarah, what alliance are you in at the moment? What do you got? What alliance are you in? And what are you guys doing? Yeah, Beast is special too. If you get caught on that, you might want to put the game down. Oh, it's a good thing I put that. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, it wore out already. Crap. Oh well, it's all right. Doesn't matter for these arena fights as much. That's gonna be my LOL champ right there. You're your own alliance. So are you just running like acts and monthly quests and all that good stuff then? Come on, throw it. There you go. Oh, booty, booty. Yeah, take some of that interception right there. You're your own alliance. Um, we do AQ. We are going to start doing map three. You are better than map three, though. You're better than not to already have been doing map three, but you're definitely better than map three. That's okay. Map 3 still offers some good rewards. Looking for whatever that rework's going to be. Looks like they're going to be updating rewards here soon. Um, Whereas I think if you're doing maps 5, 6, and 7, we're probably going to start seeing more T5 shards and T2As in map 5 and up versus below map 5. I think you'll still continue to see class cats and T4s. Not 100% sure of that, but that is my guess. That is the guess I am going with. Persistent filters, I hopefully will be coming soon as well. Whereas if I click 5 star, it stays 5 star until I switch it out. That's just wishful thinking, though. Wishful thinking. And then 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm sure. 8 hour stream, man. I'm like, bruh, I'd be like, all right, y'all. Well, I'm going to bed. Not doing nothing else. I'm going to bed. You barely created the alliance. Oh, okay. So you started one. Well, that's smart. That's smart. Start one up. Get a few guys, get a few new people to come in with you and work with them on everybody building up to get to map 3. I can't say that the one I started was a starter alliance. It was definitely a team of people that had been playing the game for a while. So I got lucky with that. That and people want to play with Dave. Not necessarily with Ghost Dog. I think now that they're there, they're happy playing with Ghost Dog. But oh, how about I thought I killed him already? I'm messing up. Now he's dead. Hawk Special 2 spam and the power path is sexy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I've heard Hawk was good for it. I heard Captain America was good for it. I've used Hawkeye in the when I'm going for the stones. I've been using him. I've noticed that he gets the bleed and shock if they bleed, if they can be bled and shocked. If not, they get degen. So people like Corvus, when I hit him with my special, they get a degen. Versus like other champs who can bleed can also be shocked, and so it's not strong, but it's strong enough to, if you stack a few, it can become pretty deadly. Look, if he said it was 8 hours, it was 8 hours, Sarah. No matter what his math says up there, if he says it was 8 hours, it was 8 hours. You just respect the man and his 8 hour stream. Man, I've been fighting Nebula a lot today already. I think this is at least my second, if not my third fight against her since I've been in this arena. Slap her up real quick with this tree trunk. I'm trying to regen. Take, yeah, 8 hours is six and a half hours, 8 hours. It takes YouTube. If I did that, if I did an 8 hour stream, I would be processing it. It would probably come out 36 hours after that because it takes a while for that. That 2 hour one I just did not that long ago, it took a few hours for that to show up on one of my videos. It's 5,400 seconds of a difference. So you figured it up to the seconds. I mean, I know it's not hard, but still, like you really took the time out to say how many seconds difference is this? Oh man! So, in the description link below, if you have crystal openings, if you have boss fights, if you have any big major fights that you want to show off, videos from the homie link is in the description link below. Also, if you want to join me on Discord anytime on a stream, just let me know. There's a Discord link down in there. I'm reading the comments as I'm trying to do this at the same time, so it's not really working out. Uh, so it's 10,000 IQ. I don't. What is going on in the stream? I thought they said there'd be no math, even though I love math. Like math was my subject back in high school and in college. I actually studied engineering when I first came out of school. So another little known fact. Let's see what this one brings. Ba, 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 ba. Let's flip those two around. All right, good to go. Um, let's talk some Endgame too. I'm sure everybody here has now seen Endgame, and FYI, if you hadn't, if we start talking about it, it's your fault because it's been now over a month that Endgame has been out. Oh, that's not what that wasn't. Okay, none of that was supposed to happen. Give him a good old headbutt. Man, yes, definitely rest in peace, Black Widow. So her movie will be a prequel. If you haven't heard that yet, sorry. Definitely going to be a prequel. I don't see them bringing her back. Although, if this upcoming Spider-Man Far From Home is an indication of the multiverse, we could have another version of the Black Widow in there. We could have another version of Vision. Thanos gonna eat his soup. I know, right? He was just trying to make him a little meal. Then the Avengers came in and said, like, "Yo, what did you do with the stones?" Yeah, Thick Thor is our new Lord and Savior on more than in more than one way. He gives normal guys like us hope that one day we can also too become superhuman people. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, come on now. They gave her hair some extra inches on that. There we go. I do have the body of Thor. Yep, dad bod equals Thor bod. I have the body of Thor. I should just call. I can call Stormbreaker now. That's terrible. That is terrible. So I, so far on my line in war, I had Nostophius, the unblockable special one. I had a 4-star Modoc, and then I had another Nostophius on the uh, on the lane on the next lane. I was like, these guys really don't care about diversity. But like, if you don't care about diversity, that's cool. But maybe not put two 4 stars of an okay defender in the lane. But maybe they're trying to throw it. I don't know. Although I'm pretty much believing, unless like you're right there on the cusp, where if you're like anywhere 200 or higher in gold one, then you're not worried about falling too much or growing or getting any higher because you're just it's just no way you can do it. What we consider too late in the game, even though we are 9-1. Professor Hulk was interesting. I wanted him still to be more Hulk than he was. I understand that it's Bruce Banner and Hulk mix. I just wanted him to be a little bit more Hulk. I didn't think he was very Hulk enough in that role. Five OG Hawks on the W defense, right? I actually have 1 through 5 star OG Hawks. I actually realized today that I had 1 star through 6 star Hawkeye. Didn't even realize that until the day when I got the stone. So here goes your boy Carnage. I do like his damage output with the bleeds, especially when he goes unblockable. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, 8 minutes now. OP, he punched that snake thing in the kisser and stepped on 2014 Call of City like a bug. He did, but he was not really Ant Man. He was like Ant Man, Gigantor, or Giant Man, or whatever the name was for him. That other name besides Ant Man. Or Dormammu. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, Giant Man. Giant Man. Ant Man. Where is my Mr. Know It All at? I know he's probably lurking. Anna Kush. Anna Kush is my know it all guy in the Alliance. That was a lucky intercept, I'm not going to lie. That was a lucky intercept. Moving right along. Um, did anybody appreciate the way they let Captain America walk away? No, I don't want to intercept like you. See, sir, there's this thing called reflexes. When you get a little older, they start slowing down a little bit. I have really good eyesight, my doctor tells me. So that's not the problem. It's just that sometimes the information here doesn't come to here fast enough. Even though I see it coming, it just doesn't react. You have info on that. You have info on what, Silver? Let's do Hulk, Bishop, Phoenix. I'm still waiting on your info, Silver. Let's do that. Let's do that. Well, come on. Hit continue. Let's go. Let it go. All right. Flip there. Look at there. You think so? You think he'll cameo? And old man told me if I wanted drugs. So since I'm an innocent and smart girl, I said yes. Really? The old man asked if you wanted drugs. Okay, so this Chris Evans is quote unquote not Cap. was not the Cap from this timeline. See, that still doesn't make sense. So that was the one thing in the whole movie. They stuck to a lot of things about their time travel ideal. Oh, look at that lag. There you go. He could cameo like Stan Lee did. I guess that could be like a recalled short role that he could do. I was kind of hoping, honestly, not that I dislike Cap America. Oh, they already confirmed it. So I'm confused then. Uh, but anyway, so I was kind of hoping Cap would be like the one to die protecting Tony, while Tony figured out a way to get the stones to do what they needed to do before he, instead of him dying. Although him dying made the most sense. It was either that or he was going to become another Incredible Hulk, right? Let me try to hit me and then run. Take some of this fire. Does anybody else think Sentinel's moveset is clunky? He's great, but he's clunky. Him and Morningstar. Morningstar's moves are kind of clunky as well. They're kind of jerky. Kind of jerky. Cameo like Stan Lee. That could be pretty interesting. I would say that would be possible. I know he was tired of being Captain America, so excuse me while I stay slightly hydrated. So my favorite thing so far today, my girl told me she was going out with her daughter. They were here. They got dressed. They went out to go just to go to the local area, Broad Ripple. J Cole, you know Broad Ripple, but Broad Ripple, just to go, grab a quick bite to eat, have a couple drinks, and be done. That was maybe 4 or 5 hours ago, and they're not back yet. So she's either partying with her daughter in Broad Ripple, which is strange to say, or don't know how well this team is gonna do. All right, so they confirmed. Let's see. In all honesty, Thanos wanted to live a peaceful life. Then the Avengers ran upon him like a gang would. They did, man. Like Thanos was like, I don't even want the stones no more. I did what I needed to do with the stones. I'm gonna destroy them, and then I just want to live on my farm peacefully, watch my crops grow, and live alone. I want people to stay off my line, so I put my armor up like a scarecrow to keep the birds away from my crops. They did jump Thanos. He wasn't necessarily old man Thanos. It was just the Thanos they fought what a couple weeks prior, right? According to the movie. Uh, but definitely, I liked how No Stone, half dead Thanos still blocked Captain Marvel's ship destroy Ray. Yeah, yeah, that was it's pretty interesting. Um, Again, there were a few things in that movie you're kind of like, what? But there was plenty in that movie that still made sense. I don't. Yeah, J Cole, people do that a lot in Brown Ripple, man. They do. They do that a lot in the Ripple. All right. Yeah, he wanted to grow the weed in peace. He was gonna grow the weed. He was gonna take it. He was gonna roll it up. He was gonna smoke it real quick. I am going to. I don't need it just yet. I think I should be all right. Space weed. and it, so what? What's the potency on space weed versus Earth weed? Does it get you higher because it's from space? Oh, look at the devil. Uh oh, she's home, y'all. I was just talking about you. Yes, like it's like 4 hours ago when you said you was going out just to go grab a drink and something to eat in Bar Ripple. Gotta love that little bit of lag. Kill the Avengers via hotbox. He never wanted to kill all the Avengers. Thanos was very, very, very sure about his plan. He just wanted to have half of the universe's life taken away, so that people could continue to live and we'd have plenty of food and resources. And that just didn't sit well with the Avengers, with Captain America and a few of them. Right, look who came home 4 hours later. She came in. I don't know how inebriated she is. If you know what I mean. She was, because our oldest daughter is 25 years old, so it's not like she went drinking with a minor. It just happens to be our daughter. Come on, Star Lord. There we go. Take some more bleed. Till I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Mary Poppins just kicked Star Lord in the butt with his whistle. Well, we already know that inevitability beat Iron Man, so I mean, like Iron Man's dead, like not coming back, dead. But Tony did the smart thing. He snapped away Thanos' entire army, which to me was the smartest move ever made, due to the fact that can't nobody come back and reverse that. There'll be no reversing of this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That final charge was like, all right, let's bring everybody, versus the one in Wakanda where Ant Man wasn't there, Hawkeye wasn't there. Um, there were a lot of people who weren't in Wakanda that would have made that fight a little bit different. Let's go with that team. Like that setup. We'll go with that. There was no, so the people who died could not come back. So there was no way for them to come back. Um, Unfortunately, there was no way for them to come back at all. So people like Gamora, who died before the snap, Vision, who died before the snap. Yeah, Thor was very broken. Like like when he went back in time and seen his mom knew that that wasn't her Thor, and that Thor had seen and did a lot. Could have snapped Thor back into shape. I guess with the Reality Stone, he could have, right? Because the Reality Stone lets them change reality. Because as Thanos says, reality is awfully awesome, or often disappointing, is what he says, right? Who's all ready for the new Phoenix movie? It comes out next week. Yeah, it comes out next week. They couldn't bring Black Widow or or gamers back because of the Soul Stone. Yeah, no, Ogre Yeah, Soul Stone was the sacrifice that those two were for the stone. Yeah, that couch potato. That was basically the all the failures, all the weight of him failing what he thought was failure, um, being an issue. I'll tell you how much I hate fighting that guy. No restriction on Viz and stuff. Oh, you mean on Vision? Are you talking about Vision? Vision got the stone crushed out of his skull. Yeah, you know what? I that trailer, the very first trailer I seen, I didn't like. I thought, man, that's kind of not good. But this last trailer, the one that came out with Endgame, I really did like that trailer. I'm hoping the movie lives up to the hype, and the hype doesn't outweigh the movie, if you know what I mean. I probably won't go see that opening weekend, but we definitely will be seeing that not long after. So that's not what I wanted to do. That's our last set of 5 stars. So we got some work to do with our fours. Yeah, it definitely got better. It definitely got better. Brought along a little hope, which we didn't have initially. Okay, so we got Iceman. Wow, this is just a plethora of bad fights. Let's do that. Yeah, they did push it back because I think originally it was paused. I like the way that sounded. Originally it was paused release uh, last year. Yeah, World Breaker Hulk, aka uh, Troll King. Two streams, one day. I'm on vacation, baby, so I got more time. Plus, my car is still down and out, so I got all kind of time. I'm gonna be stuck here. Hopefully, they are open on Monday, so I can run it up there Monday. You know, Universal's not being very kind with the Hulk movie. They are not being very kind, which you can't blame them. They don't want a solo movie with Hulk. Um, they just have not came to that agreement with Marvel Studios. Let's see, Trash Panda Omega Super Hype God. No, not Trash Panda. Troll King. Let's see. Heart the Monster that would be sick too. Heart of the Monster would be sick too. I, I just don't know. I mean, I know kind of know where they're gonna go with the next set of movies. I mean, because obviously they've kind of already predated them. But then after that, I mean, we got the sneak peek of Adam Warlock. Do we think it's going to be in the next Guardians movie? That was not a block break. That was me moving my thumb trying to get to Perry, which I got to stop doing against Domino. And I got to give myself more room on our revies. Come on. Thank you. Uh, Swore it's kind of close, and I have another dumb, dumb Nightcrawler with mini boss. So Ghost Dog, I know how the Captain America situation went in the comics. Yeah, he died in the comics. He didn't die on the movie. So I was kind of hoping they would go follow the comic route, but they kind of went their own way with it. And Tony Stark was more of a liaison, or not a liaison. What's the word I'm looking for? An advisor to the Avengers, kind of more so than he is currently. What his current role? His current role, he actually still plays. Let's see. So Doc Strange. So everyone, this will go terrible, but it will come back. If only we had someone who was super OP and knew how to use the stone. Adam Warlock, muffle screaming, muffle screaming. Yeah, yeah. They kept him on wraps. You know what? Let's see. It's not item use time, but I want to see if I have. I want to see if I can get this last 40,000, so I don't have to keep doing this. Let's do that one. Let's use that one, and we'll use that one. Yay! Boost for everybody. Now all I gotta do is win all three. I thought he did die in the comics. There's a couple different versions of the comics. I don't know if he didn't die in the what would be considered the in-game version of the comics, but he did eventually end up dying before he passed it on. Um, there was a ruse. No, no one's going to care about Falcon. It's just sad. He's basically going to become a subpar Captain America. That's basically what that's going to boil down to. The comics have been all over the place, man. Characters die, they come back. They come back in different reiterations. Let's get that over quick. Fake Blade JJ. That is your favorite guy, right? Fake Blade, aka Falcon. Civil War Two was worse than Civil War One was. Yeah, in the comics it definitely was, because that one actually drove a big rift between a lot of the members. Um, Want to know who really need Blade? So there's talks of a rework of Blade coming up. Uh, it's just hard to see somebody besides Wesley Snipes play Blade, but that's what we're gonna get. We need a Man Thing movie. Man, it's so many different ways they can go. We don't know. I mean, they could keep. They Marvel could make movies for years based off just the people in the comics. Not anybody new in the comics, just from the old comics. But we're gonna see where they go with it. I think they have a long ability. Sig 80, rank one. I don't know why you don't rank up Fake Blade more. I mean, at least you have him. I don't even have him as a 5 star. You guys see all this lag? That's not the that's not the connection. That is the game lagging. Let's see. Multiple Man movie. Multiple Man had depressing comic run. Bad or sad, Silver said. Find me a purpose for him. They say he's great against Korg, man. They say that Falcon's great against Korg. Take him up, rank him up to rank 3, and try him out. You could tease me because I still don't have Sparky or Blade 5 star or Killmonger or Void. Look how that's crazy, right? He can turn kinetic energy into clones that he can't control, but then they bring out certain aspects. One of his clones slept with a girl while he was sleeping with another. Wow. Wow. Okay. So that gets us to the 3 million. I'll let those reset. I need those from my other arena. I may just bring those back. I'm not going to do the other arena on screen. We are an hour and 12 minutes in. Just going to take a quick peek. We're doing map 4 today, y'all, because a lot of people had a lot of stuff going on, and with the Memorial Day weekend, it just seemed to be a little bit smarter thing to do. Oh, good, I can take out this mutant. Yeah, my Corvus took a little bit of a beating due to the fact that the evade. No, not going for Aegon. I have Aegon as a 5 star. I was just going for units, battle chips, and gold. That's all I go for in arena. If it had been maybe Ebony Maw, then yes, you probably would have seen going for a champ this go around. 9 months later than the one original slept with the prego and the baby came. Oh wow, that so Kabam hates you, so you got to go for the 4 star. Yeah, they love me enough. I begged enough for a decent skill 5 star to use one of my two 5 star awakening gems on. So I think I was pretty much owed that. So I see what we doing. We just stealing kills, and I don't need the mutant path. I'm looking for another. I'm looking for an Avenger, but I don't know if there's going to be one. That kind of sucks. Fine, I'll just take a path. How about that? What I should do is I should have run out that middle. Go for that 4 star. What are you shooting for, JJ? Because the finger thing doesn't like me, Sarah, and so it reads my medium attacks as light sometimes. That's the only reason why. I can put medium, light, medium, and it will read it as medium, light, light. See? And if I try to emphasize that I want a medium, it makes it delay too long. Ghost at intercepting. Sarah is greater than Ghost at intercepting. She is. I have no qualms of saying that my intercepting game is but it's decent. It's decent. It's not great. It's decent. Um, it got me through with Thanos. So I know a lot of people who gave up on Thanos. Darwin dies in the X movies. Darwin, I might joke to you. Yeah, Darwin did die, which was kind of sad because he lasted what like half the movie, if that long. All right, no more AQ for you guys. I don't really have. I would like to really just take Omega Red into the to farm for my potions. So I'm not gonna torture anybody else with anything. Um, with any 4-star play into that. There's no need for doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It is 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. We're working on an hour and 17 minutes in the stream. I appreciate everybody who stopped by tonight for the second stream of the day. Come back and check me tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. I'll try to put something out, let you know, hey, I'm going to go live. Going to try to get up early to use my 5 stars again to get the last million and some change. For the rest of that arena, I'm going to try to get as much as I can in the basic 4-star arena for some more units, some more battle chips. I have some to open up this week. If you want to do videos from homies, in the description below, make sure there's a link that you can upload your crystal openings and your the boss fights to. All right, y'all. Well, I will catch everybody tomorrow. Until then, peace.